Spears once said, "I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?" 3 years ago, I was in a pretty awful relationship. I didn't realize there was anything wrong with my relationship until it started to spiral out of hand. So for the past 3 years, I have conducted research on the signs of an unhealthy relationship to extend that to the toxicity of a person. As humans, we know some relationships are healthier than others. In fact, according to Julia Wood in her book, Interpersonal Communication, Everyday Encounters, a relationship is one that is affirming and supportive so that each person feels free to be honest and give feedback. Most relationships fall back on this ideal, thus some go into chaotic alliances that are more harmful than good. By listening to me today, you will know the signs of those people, and today I will inform you on how to identify toxic relationships and what to do with them. According to HealthScopeMag.com, Dr. Thomas L. Corey, a graduate from the College of William & Mary and Miami University, receiving his PhD in clinical psychology, he defines a toxic relationship as a relationship that's characterized by behaviors on the part of the toxic partner that is not infrequently damaging your partner. So first, you don't begin to feel good about yourself. You're constantly being brought down, you're being poorly influenced, and things are just not going your way because no matter what you say, they just ignore you. According to BreakTheCycle.org, a teen domestic violence prevention campaign, they state that college students don't know what to do when they're in toxic relationships. And 50% don't know what to do if they're in one. And 58% don't know how to help a friend that's in one. Even though the signs of these people are very evident, it's important that we know the signs of these people because we do not deserve to have them in our lives. We live where we grow through what we go through, and we do not deserve to live in guilt and deal with those people with that kind of energy. So, according to People Magazine article, Nicki Minaj recalls past toxic relationships. Now that I've discussed with you what a toxic relationship is, I will now discuss with you what to do. According to People Magazine article, Nicki Minaj recalls past toxic relationship by David Quinn. He interviews Nicki Minaj, a hip-hop artist, recalling that she was in an abusive relationship and she didn't know what to do. So she posted on Twitter how she was in a toxic relationship, and instead of judging and hating on the abuser, that we should lift them up. What I interpret this to mean is, instead of trying to change and manipulate your partner, you should change and focus on yourself. According to Time Magazine article, How to Tell If You're in a Toxic Relationship and What to Do, by Jamie Dutchharm, a graduate journalist from Northeastern University, she states that if the harm is emotional or mental, you'll decide if it's possible to work through the issue. Basically, it's on the line for you to do it. So, you don't know whether the person is worth working out the issue. If you talk to them and communicate the issues you are having with them, then they'll know that they can fix their issues. If the chemistry is out of hand, then the best thing to do is to leave. If the relationship you are in is putting you in physical danger, there is a domestic hotline violence for 24 hours that you can get a hold of. So let's bring ourselves back together. So today we learned what a toxic relationship is and what to do about it. We also learned the red flags that they give and how to cope with it. So I'm okay, don't worry. But after I realized the relationship I was in was really bad, I had to break up with him. And even though it hurt, it was the right thing to do. But just like Britney Spears, she never goes away. She reinvents herself, just like the pain that's never went away.